the consumer end, why would an artist get their stuff NFT? What does Mac Mall get from the deal?
So Mac Mall is as an example, but any artist is able to create new streams of revenue. Because think about it, as an artist, you got your ticket sales for concerts, if you can even do a concert. Most artists can't even do concert for the last 2 years. You've got your streaming and your sales, and right now you look at Spotify, you look at Apple Music, artists aren't getting much, you know, honestly. Even if you go platinum, you're really not talking about that much money.
I know you're legal counsel. What kind of money is the average artist that goes platinum talking about?
Man, you could ask LaRussell. They're not, if as an independent artist, you could sell 10,000 albums and make more than being with a label and, you know, going platinum. You could put in your pocket more money just with 10,000 sales. You know, so
great point.
Once you on paper, on balance, it doesn't make sense to go the traditional route. And this makes much more sense. This is like selling CDs right out of your trunk, except you're able to do it right to the artist online.
But as I understand with the Mac Mall NFT, you guys are selling, the NFT includes a song.
There's
right?
different categories, right? So like right now, we've got one for $5,000. You can go on SaveBlah.io, or you can even go on OpenSea, which is the open marketplace, and pay $5,000. And obviously terms and conditions apply. But you can have Mac Mall as your brand ambassador for $5,000, and that money is coming to him, and so that's why it's able to be, you know, reduced in price. So the consumer benefits, the artist benefits, the middleman's out, and it's a win-win situation.
But then there's also an aspect where there's music involved in the NFT, right?
There's another category where you can buy a track, and so you get the track, and you can listen to it. And the art behind it is something that you keep, and it's a one of like 6,000. So based on that scarcity, it's expected to increase in value
rare
over time. Exactly.
And then you guys are also selling like chapters of the book in the NFT, right?
Right. So we should have minted the whole book, but we decided to do it chapter by chapter, which is fine. I mean, like I said, Mac Mall is literally the first artist to do it. So we learned a lot with the Mac Mall drop, and if we could go back, we would just do it as one whole book, because we found out after the fact that you can't integrate the different chapters, and that's what we would have liked. But it's still going forward, it's still happening, and you know we've learned a lot from it. But for the Moneybagg Yo campaign, that's going to be crazy because the application of that campaign, you know, he's heavily involved in the marijuana industry. And he's partnered up with a brand, SCM. And so this next sale, there's going to be a category where you get the NFT, you get a track, and you get an eighth delivered to you.
What?
Right. So,
okay.
So the application is as creative as you want to be, and we can make it happen.
So basically, an NFT is almost the packaging of an album that just doesn't include music. Would you say that that's it? It's like the repackaging of art. An album is the selling of so many songs, but an NFT can, like we were just talking about, includes artwork. It can include
not
music.
only artwork. Imagine getting a CD. Let's go back to CDs. You get a CD. You're buying it from the artist. You know that there's only 10,000 available, and it's signed by the artist. Now you got the music, you got the, you know,
and
a
you
collectible.
own a stock.
Essential. We don't want to use the word stock because the SEC and the definition of a security, legal reasons, but essentially
it's similar to that.
Very similar, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.